Hello, Assalamu alaikum. What's up, guys? Welcome back to our another video. My name is Nasir, and I'm a student of Rehan College. So, today our topic is understanding emotional intelligence, what it is, and why it's matter. So, today we will ask from ChatGPT about this topic and ask from some question. So, let's start it. Hello, ChatGPT. How are you?
Hey, Basit. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you? What's on your mind
Uh,
today?
I'm very good, well, but I'm not Basit. My name is Nasir. Why? I don't know why you always forget my name.
Got it. Thanks for the correction, Nasir. I'll keep that in mind going forward. If there's anything else you need or any other details you want me to remember, just say the word.
Okay, today I will ask you some question from about understanding emotions and intelligence, what it is and why it's matter.
Perfect. So let's cut straight to the core. Emotional intelligence isn't just a buzzword, it's the ability to recognize, understand, and manage both your own emotions and those of others. It matters because, frankly, it drives how we handle relationships, make decisions, and navigate social complexities. So fire away with your questions.
Okay, well, let's start it. My first question is what is emotional intelligence?
Emotional intelligence is essentially the capacity to perceive, understand, and regulate emotions, both in yourself and in others. It involves skills like emotional awareness, empathy, and managing interpersonal dynamics. In short, it's what allows you to navigate human interactions effectively.
My second question is why is emotional intelligence important?
It's important because it directly shapes how well you succeed in life. People with high emotional intelligence handle stress better, communicate more effectively, and build stronger relationships. Essentially, it gives you an edge in leadership, collaboration, and overall personal fulfillment.
Mhm. My third question is what are emotions?
Emotions are basically complex psychological and physiological states. They're things like joy, anger, fear, sadness. They can be instant reactions or build over time, and they would drive a lot of our decisions and behaviors.
Maybe it's mean it's depend on your emotions. Am I right?
Exactly. Emotions shape how we respond to situations. They influence our thinking, our actions, and how we interact with others. Without them, we'd struggle to connect, make meaningful choices, or even understand ourselves.
Mhm. Another question is fourth question is can we control our emotions?
We can't always control the initial surge of emotion, but we absolutely can manage them. By developing self awareness and using techniques like reframing thoughts or taking deep breaths, we can regulate how we react and prevent emotions from hijacking us.
Mhm. My fifth question is what does self answer means?
Self awareness is the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. It's about being able to observe yourself without judgment, so you know what triggers you, what your strengths are, and where you might need to self improve.
Why is self awareness important?
It's crucial because without it, you're essentially on autopilot, reacting without understanding why. Self awareness lets you pause, reflect, and choose your response, which means you
Get it properly. So can you explain again?
of course impulse. You understand yourself, and that gives you a choice in how you respond.
I still didn't understand. I didn't get it properly.
I'm glad that helped clarify things. So basically, self awareness is like a mental spotlight on yourself. Once you have it, you stop being a victim of your own impulses and you start steering them.
Okay, and what is self control?
Self-control is the ability to regulate your impulses, emotions, and behaviors, especially in the face of temptation or distraction. It's what allows you to stay focused, resist short-term urges, and pursue long-term goals.
Mhm. How can we stay calm when we are angry?
Staying calm when you're angry requires a deliberate pause. First, notice the physical signs like tension or rapid breathing, then take slow, deep breaths. You can also step back from the situation, name what you're feeling, and remind yourself of the bigger picture so you don't react impulsively.
Well, another question is what is empathy?
Empathy is the ability to understand and share someone else's feelings. It's not just imagining how they feel, but really tuning into their emotional state, which helps you build trust, offer support, and respond with care.
Mhm. Why should we understand other people's feelings?
We understand others by actively listening, paying attention to their words, body language, and context. We also reflect on our own assumptions, ask clarifying questions, and imagine ourselves in their shoes. So we bridge that gap between just hearing and truly understanding.
Another question is how can emotional intelligence help us in a daily life?
Emotional intelligence is a game changer in daily life. It lets you handle conflicts more constructively, communicate clearly, stay resilient under pressure, and build stronger, more trusting relationships. So basically, it helps you navigate everyday interactions with more ease and confidence.
My another question is maybe it's a third question. Can emotional intelligence improve friendships?
Absolutely. Emotional intelligence helps you be more attuned to your friends' needs and emotions. You respond with more empathy, you communicate better, and you handle misunderstandings more effectively. So your friendships become deeper and consistent.
Uh-huh. My third question is how does emotion intelligence help at the school?
It helps by making you more attuned to how you react under stress. That right.
My 14th question: can emotional intelligence make us better students?
Definitely. Emotional intelligence helps you manage stress, stay motivated, and handle setbacks without.
Deeply.
Absolutely. Think of it this way. As a student, you face a constant flow of challenges, deadlines, exams, setbacks. Emotional intelligence lets you recognize when you're
Maybe our network is stuck. JGB, can you hear me properly? Or now?